What's up, Spud Nation? Week 9 running backs. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you guys want to get at me, my email is craig@thesportscoach.com. I answer all questions I get. Leave a comment right here on the YouTube page. Hit me up, my Twitter handle, @thesportscoach. All right, we'll start out with your running back ones. DeMarco Murray. Depending on Tony Romo and how he's feeling, Murray could see a great workload this week. I know the matchup isn't fantastic, but Murray is basically matchup proof. The only thing that stops Murray is when Dallas doesn't hand him the ball. Look for them to get back to handing him 20-plus times and get back on the winning ways. Murray has to be a starter. Arian Foster and Jamal Charles, two of the hottest running backs out there right now. Andre Ellington, I like his matchup a lot this week. Should be involved both running and catching the ball. Marshawn Lynch, you talk about the biggest gamble, question mark, that is going on right now. Will Seattle pick up the pace a little bit with Marshawn Lynch? I know his numbers look terrible, but he still got 16 carries last game, 60-some yards, had a touchdown taken back. That's happened 2 weeks in a row now. Lynch still has good value. For those of you Lynch owners panicking, settle down. Don't deal him for nothing. If you get a good offer, sure, pull the trigger, but Lynch will get back to his productive ways. Le'Veon Bell, LaShawn McCoy. You talk about owners panicking. McCoy owners are wondering what is going on. He's getting the ball 20-plus times a game, and the numbers just are not there. This is about the time you start to panic about LaShawn McCoy, your probably #1 pick in the draft. Ouch. Hopefully you survive this long and you pray his production picks up. If you can go out there and get a deal done for McCoy, this might not be a bad time to make that move. Number 8, Denard Robinson. Really like his matchup this week. He's getting the ball plenty of times each game, and he's being very productive. You can't argue with that. The Jaguars may have finally found that running back they've been searching for in Denard Robinson. Giovanni Bernard, Ronnie Hillman. Ronnie Hillman comes in at 10. I love his matchup this week, but the thing that kills Mr. Hillman is they go and put in that big hog around the goal line. If Hillman could score touchdowns, his ranking would be up near the top 5. The touches are there, the yards are there, he catches the ball, does it all, but they steal touchdowns from him. Mark Ingram comes in at number 11, coming off a great game last week. Ingram should be the workhorse again this week. You have to love it. He's making the most of his opportunities. Ahmad Bradshaw rounds out your running back ones. Ahmad Bradshaw, all he does is score fantasy points. He's done nothing but be productive this season, and look for that to continue. Running back 2s, Lamar Miller, Alfred Morris, Jerick McKinnon, Justin Forsett, Chris Ivory. Chris Ivory is the only part of the Jets offense I'm going near. He is getting it done. Even his carries are not limited. They're increasing each and every week. Chris Johnson is becoming a scarce part of that offense, and it looks like Chris Ivory is just going to handle the entire workload from here on out, which is great for Ivory owners. Brandon Oliver, number 19, I didn't know what to put down. The Tampa Bay running back situation is in complete and utter distress right now. Doug Martin is still there. We thought he would get dealt today. So you have Doug Martin, Bobby Rainey, and Charles Sims. Charles Sims is a name you guys want to hold on to and run out there and be proactive and pick this guy up. There is tons of talk about Sims being the guy. He's now back. He's healthy. He should see some carries this week. Look for Charles Sims to take over that offense. They drafted him in the 3rd round. He's Lovie Smith's guy, and they want to get him the ball. It's not like Doug Martin or Bobby Rainey have set the world on fire. In fact, they've been pretty poor up until this point. So why not give Charles Sims a look? If you can steal a guy right now that's going to get running back 1 workload at this point in the season, you just stole something in a major way. Frank Gore, Gray from the Patriots, Trey Mason, Ben Tate, and Shane Vereen. I want to mention about Ben Tate. Since his center has gone down, he's looked absolutely horrific, along with not only the Browns' run game, but their pass game. Nothing has looked great. Is it a coincidence? I'm not sure, but their center was a gigantic part of that offense. So, Ben Tate might be a guy to avoid. All right, Spud Nation, you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to find me, Craig at thesportscoach.com. Best of luck to you in your Week 9 matchup. Till next week.